Good afternoon. Today is Friday, September 2nd, 2022. I really wish you guys, all members, drivers, and monitors in the Westchester School Division, especially the drivers and monitors at First Mile Square, have had a happy summer, but now we are facing the beginning of the school year 2022 to 2023. Okay? I was supposed to do this video a couple of weeks ago, but I figured let me wait a couple of things to happen to be able to come to the membership. First of all, I want to talk about the job that Evelyn Castillo is doing as chair at First Mile Square, despite a lot of things. I don't know how she maintains being positive, but she was born for the position, and that's what she likes. Evelyn brings dignity and respect to the position and competence. The woman is very knowledgeable. Okay? Now, like I said in other videos in the past, that's why they hated her. Okay? And to me, it's amazing how Evelyn was able to be surrounded by enemies, because she's surrounded. Membership a lot of times attacked her. A lot of union leaders attacked her. But now things are different, because she has me to back her up, and other key people to back her up. She's important not only to the membership at First Mile Square, but she's also important to the membership in the Westchester School Division, and there's a reason why. First of all, I was supposed to do this video a couple of weeks ago because a threat had been sent. Not a threat, just a suggestion. Wasn't a threat, just a suggestion for Orlando Vasquez that it was time to retire. Okay? He's making about $85,000 a year doing nothing. And if he did it and just stayed quiet, it would be okay. But what Orlando has done the last few years can't be forgiven. He has stabbed in the back just about everything. Everything positive that people try to do, he criticizes. Because the only one that's right is him. He's a backstabber. What had went on in First Mile Square occurred because of Orlando Vasquez. Because he puts people against each other. Okay? Now, it's time to go. Somebody told me to do these videos a little lightly because he's going to accuse me of going hard. But at this point, I really don't care. Because at this point, what I'm looking for, I wish they fired me. I don't care. I have other options. But it's time. I can't leave a membership. I can't leave without leaving Orlando backstabbing Evelyn, backstabbing Gus, backstabbing the members. He criticizes everybody. Everybody's wrong but him. He's the only one that's right. Okay? But the man has... I want somebody to come to me and tell me what positive has Orlando brought to the members at Royal Coach or to the Westchester School Division, because he's on the E-board. Orlando's incompetent. Okay? Once Evelyn lost at First Mile Square, Viviana, they were looking to make alliances in other companies to try to take Gus down. But the key to that was me. And once I realized what they were trying to do, that's when I turned. Okay? Because one thing is to attack one person, but then I saw the big picture. One thing is to attack one person, but now you're going to attack two, and you're going to use me to then wash your hands and get rid of me to get me arrested, right? Buddy, you ain't never going to get me arrested. You will never see that in your lifetime, okay? Get me in trouble. You went against me. You went to Tony Otano. You went to Pete Rasconi. You went to Gus. You went to the police department. Dude, you went to the Yonkers School District. And I'm still here standing. September 2nd, 2022. And I'm still here standing. Okay? I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay? It's time for you to go. And let me tell you why you don't leave. You're 68 years old. Okay? With prostate problems. Okay? So you need that little insurance, those benefits that the TW100 give you. Okay, so if you were to retire and live off Social Security, which is a limited budget, okay, you would have out-of-pocket expenses. but you need that TW100 insurance. So that's why you continue to stay in that position and criticize Gus, criticize me, criticize Evelyn. Why don't you instead go see how Evelyn is managing a pick at First Mile Square with 800 members? Okay, because when I went to the pick on Wednesday at Royal Coach, it was you, the vice chair, because I'm not going to name them, and the recording secretary. Why do you need 2 more assistants? Retard, because you're incompetent. Okay? That's why you always hated Evelyn. You've always talked bad about Evelyn. Okay? All the lies, all the crap you talk. Why don't you go tell Izzy Rivera what you said about him? Okay? Because you're a coward. Okay? But like I said, I was supposed to make a video a couple of weeks ago with the suggestion. It's time to retire. It really is time to retire. Because I don't know if you've gotten notification, but the federal government is going to look into you. Okay? Things are going to happen. You're going to leave. Leave, don't get embarrassed. Okay? So, don't, this is something that if I was doing, Orlando makes $85,000 a year to backstab members, to backstab Gus, because that's all you've done is talk bad about Gus. And you see, where, and I know this for a fact, and I'm not going to talk about the other chairs in the other companies, but we've made a commitment to protect Gus. You're never going to be able to hurt Gus. You will never be a division chair because you're incompetent. What would happen to the members would be what happened to First Mile Square drivers and monitors during the 3 years that Viviana and Cliseta were there. Okay? But this would be to a grand scale. Okay? Because all you do is backstab people. And you see, one thing I hate is a snake and a backstabber. And you see, from this point on, this is to anybody, don't bother talking me out of it because I'm not the only one in this. There are other people involved, okay? I'm just giving you I'm just the messenger, okay? There are other people behind me who want your head and who are going to the Department of Labor on you to tell them what you're doing, okay? But you see, I'm not going to give you a heads up. What you're doing is illegal, okay? Okay? It's called fraud. Because Orlando, you're a fraud. And please, this is a message to anyone that's going to talk on behalf of him. It's over. The complaint has been filed, and this time, we're not pulling it back. Okay? You know why? Because there's members at Royal Coach who, I don't know, I guess they're mistaken. But that's their nature. Let things go. Let things go. Well, guess what? Evelyn, I know, doesn't let things go. And certainly, I will not let things go. It's time for you to go. Because, it sickens my stomach to go to a pick and see your face. Because you're a rat. You're a backstabber. Okay? And at this point, I don't care. Okay? I hate to see you. Okay? And they know it. But you know something? I don't confront you inside the company because then they'll say that I am a troublemaker. And I'm just I'm not looking for trouble. I just want to see you go. You okay? What you have done to this union, to these members, it's a crime. Okay? For what? And you know why you're still there? Because nobody ran against you. Because you see, I don't want to be. You think I want to be a section chair of Royal Coach? Come on. I'm not dealing with that. I prefer to see Gidi Collado as the section chair at First Mile Square than to see you. Okay? Because at least with her, I know what I'm dealing with. Okay? But you, I know you're a rat. You're a rat. And remember that day I saw you at Lockwood? I could have done a lot of things to you. But you know something? I'm not in that mode. Sometimes I think straight too. Okay? But it's time for you to go. You're 68 years old with prostate problems just because you don't want to pay out-of-pocket medical expenses, but you're hurting members. You criticize everybody. Okay? I heard what you said. Okay. Anyway, Take care, members. I love you. Take care, and soon I'll do a video. Remember, give Evelyn Castillo all the support you can. Remember, it's 800 members. There will be days, I don't know what is it she has got with batteries, Energizer Bunny batteries, but the woman brings dignity and respect and competence to the position. Give her your support. Please don't be too quick to judge her. Okay? Thank you.